Hi everyone, my name is Theodora and I just wanted to record this video to share my experience with you. And of course, I'm recording it as a way of looking back to this time and thanking God for the processes and everything He has taken me through. I am seriously in discomfort right now as I share this video, and that's because my nose is blocked or choked, and so is my throat. If you notice, I'm actually recording this video from the bathroom. It just occurred to me to just record something so that I have something to look back to. I mean, it's a very wonderful experience when you pray and hope that God blesses you with a child, and then you experience that something is growing inside of you. Um, it's an amazing experience, and one of the things for me is that nobody actually tells you exactly how the feeling is going to be like. I guess it's because everybody has different kind of feeling. For me, it was okay right from the beginning, and I must say this pregnancy journey has been an amazing one because I traveled out of Ghana in August to be with my husband and in the Czech Republic, and then after a few weeks he was relocating to Paris, and we decided to take a road trip to the Netherlands to visit my father-in-law. I'm not sure when the pregnancy happened, but I'm pretty certain it happened in the Czech Republic before we left for the Netherlands. So we were on a road trip. um, it wasn't easy. I was seeing a lot of signs. My body wasn't as it used to be, but I felt like it was normal. But one thing was constant. This, you see these flames, and that's the reason why I'm even recording this video right now, because I've had to battle with flames a lot. It seems my throat and my nose is always choked. I always have to spit out some flames or blow my nose. I used to experience that prior to pregnancy, but it was not this serious, and it got, I would say it got worse. So we traveled. The journey was beautiful. My father-in-law, at that point, some few days in the Netherlands, Amsterdam to be precise, I felt like let's take a pregnancy test. So we got a test kit which I tested, and the result was not very clear, so I wasn't sure, and I just forgot about that. And I had fun while with my father-in-law. Amazing man, I love him, God bless him. And we were there for weeks until my husband relocated to Paris for his new job, and of course, I remained in the Netherlands for a while. I later joined him in Paris, and that was when it all began. I started vomiting. When I wake up in the morning, I was no longer myself, what you call morning sickness. You see, right now, I even have a tissue paper because I could blow my nose at any time. So yeah, it wasn't easy at all, I must say. I would vomit anything I ate, even water. Nothing was able to stay, and this happened for days continuously. My husband would be at work and he would be checking up on me, and I wasn't just myself. I would not eat anything the whole day. He would come back and I'd be like, have you eaten? I'll be like, no, because when I take anything I vomit. It was hell. But of course that stopped after a while, and then I took a pregnancy test which actually confirmed that I was pregnant. I was very, very excited. The morning sickness went on for a while, and by a while, I mean some weeks. And later on, I felt a little better. I traveled back to the Czech Republic where I met a gynae, and it was a guy. Of course, I was always hoping to get a female guy needs to take care of me for personal and selfish reasons, but of course he was a guy and he was so cool. Of course, at this time I already know the gender of the baby, but I would not be revealing the gender of the baby now. Maybe in subsequent videos or some other time I will be revealing the gender of the baby, but this was just to share my experience. And it is true when some people say that no one pregnancy is the same. People have different experiences. My experience has been amazing. The morning sickness actually stopped early, and I felt a little better into my 10th, 11th, 13th, 15th. But right now in my 18th, 19th week, 18th week is been so amazing. Of course, I began to eat a lot. Not like a lot, of course. My husband says I eat a lot, but then I always want something to be in my mouth, so I'm eating at weird hours. Even before I got pregnant, I'm that kind of person that, well, I try to be very healthy, but anytime I feel hungry, I can eat at any time of the day. And by any time of the day, I mean even 1 a.m., 3 a.m. I could wake up and get something to eat, or even cook something to eat. I used to be that way. So I wasn't surprised that during pregnancy, I'm still doing the same thing. Yeah, and then of course, that thing when you go about, even when I'm traveling or we're going out in train, I'm able to smell people's food and be precise about the particular food that I'm smelling and all that. It's been amazing. One strange thing, I don't know if it happens with other women, is that at the beginning of my pregnancy, I couldn't take normal water, like normal water. No, I had to take sweetened water or flavored water, let me put it that way. So that's what I've been taking. It's only recently that the flavored water now seem odd to me, so I've reverted back to taking just normal water. I don't know if it's like that with other people, but those are the few things I've noticed. And then my nose, I could be on my nose and tissues. God knows how many paper towels and tissues I get to use in a day. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes I feel okay, but other times, like today, which is the reason why I'm doing this video, my nose could be so clogged. Like every minute I have to get to the bathroom to get this phlegms either through my nose or through my mouth. I don't know if other mothers experience the same, but that has been my experience. And interestingly and annoyingly, I didn't know up until now that pregnant women cannot just have drugs for other pains that they feel because of the baby. So you're not expected to just take anything except a medical expert or your gynae has prescribed it for you, which is kind of weird. And as you can see, I used to have pimples, but now it's like double. So my face looks, the acne, there are lots. I'm not really bothered about that, and I'm not really using anything for the acne. So I guess in subsequent videos, I'm going to share with you some of the things that I never knew about pregnancy and I'm knowing now, and it's really been shocking. But so far my experience has been good. I've had the most amazing husband. Let me share this secret with you. Last night while we were sleeping, I was so restless. I mean, I really pity him because we slept on the same bed and I was everywhere. I didn't know how to sleep, if this side was okay, if that side was okay. I was kicking him, and he had to get up early and go to bed. He did not have enough sleep. So men are really trying. Although women go through a lot through these processes, but men are really trying. I remember one of the days he came home and he was like, he was thinking of what to buy because he knows now his wife always wants something to eat, and my taste bud change. I might like something today and then, or even this minute, and the next minute the same thing, I don't want it again. So he's always worried, what should I get for her? What's he going to have? I mean, we need to applaud the men in our lives. I applaud my husband. He's an amazing man, and the journey so far has been good. This is 19 weeks. I will be updating you as the time goes by. So for now, I guess I have to leave the toilet. And one last thing, sometimes I just cry for no reason. I don't understand that. Okay, someone else, bye.